This right here has to be one of the craziest things ever, or maybe not. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Now, I've been making a couple videos on Eve Barlow, briefly covering the Amber Heard situation. There are two on the little card above my head, not head, whatever. You can go check those out. And it gives you a little TLDR of Eve and her not so good life right now. But for the purposes of this video, I do want to focus on just the I Stand With Amber Heard support team or whatever, and how they stoop to new lows on a regular basis, but also a very interesting thing that they don't address certain things asked of them. So they go ahead and they try to act like they're exposing other people. However, they themselves, for some reason, don't want to be exposed. And I've met bottom feeders like this that do this exact same thing. So this is going to be quite an interesting look. So let's check this out real quick. We have the umbrella guy going ahead and saying Amber Heard's weirdos apparently false flag my Teespring account and brag to Heard or Eve Barlow. After I reinstate it, I'm done with Teespring. You deal with less BS elsewhere. And let me just say about this, if Teespring really did follow through with this and it just being false flagged or whatever, you know, I can totally see them doing that. Not justified, not warranted, probably incompetence on their part, but also kind of telling of them as a whole. I'm not sure personally, but I do find it to be kind of annoying whenever you get false flagged and a company is usually like all right with that, and they're just like, you know, especially if there's some hidden incentive, to which I don't know if Teespring does have any hidden you know, agenda or incentive behind pulling this down. So, you know, I take it to just them being incompetent, and that's what I would hope. Anyway, as you can see here, the Justice for Amber Heard account says, "Hi, at Eve Barlow, that umbrella was caught in fraudulent activities." And they go ahead and they post something they're very happy about. Breaking news, the umbrella has lost his account on Spring for Creators for fraud. And now these are one of the things where essentially you can exploit something legally, right? It's not that it's just, it's that you can find an exploit. You know, you need to find little loopholes, but there is a way to essentially exploit certain things, certain legal matters, and it's very annoying when this happens, but it is something that happens in the everyday world. And then we go ahead and this is like the most ironic thing over here. This is what really is like the lack of self-awareness and the whole why you shouldn't take these people seriously bit, where they say, then why don't you disclose the charity organizations you promised to donate to? That's a quite an interesting thing, because were you saying charity? Charity? You mean the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles that's still waiting for Amber Heard's donations? You mean that charity? Because I remember that charity. I don't think you guys want to talk about that charity for some reason, though. I don't know why that could be. Why? Agendas. Agendas. And it's like the most ironic thing, too. They're saying maybe next time don't make promises you can't keep. It's fucking chef's kiss or whatever, right? It seems like everybody, and let me just for a second say, everybody that likes to point the finger at this guy, the umbrella dude, right? They always have their own little issues, you know, whether behind the scenes or they just seem to forget. Like, it's all some stupid truth or justice shit that just ends up making no fucking sense. And this has been from like the dawn of time with the umbrella guy, right? There are always these weird little trolls, not even trolls, you know, calling them trolls is too nice. Trolls, that's doing trolls a disservice. No, they're these little weirdos, these little insignificant, sad weirdos that always try to go at this guy. They do gay ops behind the scenes, they make shitty videos or whatever, and I just can't help but feel like there's something off, and maybe, just maybe, there should be somebody that looks into you For some, I know not a lot of people, it's not going to get a lot of clicks because not a lot of people give a fuck about the insignificant little weirdos, but maybe, just maybe, there is some people that should look into you. But it gets even spicier, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little account here saying, why not disclose which of the pro Amber accounts are fake accounts for the CST, whatever the fuck that is. NewsSuite is one of your inner circles of Eve's pack, and she identified your community as STs. So, you know, hashtag Johnny Depp won again, hashtag Johnny Depp keeps winning, hashtag Amber Heard's a liar, hashtag Amber Heard is an, we're not going to use that word because, you know, Susan. But all in all, like, I gotta say, you know, keeping it $1.50, I have no fucking idea what this means. But I will bring it to your attention so that you guys can either look into this or be aware that these are some interesting things for these pro Amber Heard people, you know, that are calling the umbrella dude like a grifter and evil and blah 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 blah. How about here's a little word of advice from MrSEN. Hide your skeletons a little better, because we're at the point where there are going to be people that want to look into you just for funsies. Like maybe me. I want to look into you guys just for fun because I know dirtbags like you, and I just can't help but feel like I'm intrigued a little bit. Just a little bit. To wrap it up, we have like Umbrella Guy making a big announcement saying that Amber Heard, since Amber Heard, Eve Barlow, and other crazy false flag storefronts, we're going to be making a new website and cut out the BS with Ray. Whoever this is, I have no idea. He will be working with him. So, you know, go ahead and go check that out if you do so want to support the guy. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I just wanted to cover this because it seemed very interesting for a couple reasons. But let me know your thoughts. Share the video if you liked it. Like the video, obviously, duh, if you liked it. If you want to help me out with some cash, I do have a super thanks button right there. I also have a membership join if you want to click those and make a small dono for the channel. But that's all I got for you. Once again, have a good one. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.